Welcome to MLSsoccer.com. I'm Jason Seguini here with Sunderland and U.S. national team striker Jozy Altidore. Jozy here in Roker Park in Sunderland. What's it been like so far, your move here to the EPL?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, Sunderland's a big club in England. A lot of history, enormous fan base. So I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to hopefully making a name for myself here.
And this is, I guess, not one of the places that people think about when they think of England. So give the fans a little bit of a, not a history lesson, but what's it like in Sunderland?
I mean, it's a quiet place. I mean, blue collar. People here work really hard, and they want the same thing for their football club, to work hard. And the support is unbelievable. They're very fanatic, and they make sure they make themselves heard at every game.
You guys have off to a little bit of a slow start this season, unlucky on some results for sure. How are you guys dealing with the early season, struggles, I guess, as a team?
It happens, you can't always, things can't always go as planned. So it's about the reaction, flipping the switch, and kind of working with what you have. And I think we've responded well, and we're looking forward to what the future holds. I mean, the Premier League is always an exciting season.
So we're going into a World Cup year, obviously. I feel like that probably ups the pressure on a lot of players. Do you feel that when you're out there, even for your club side, that you need to impress going into 2014?
I mean, to be honest, not really. I think it's more about just making sure you're ready. I mean, if you're called upon to play in the World Cup, just make sure you get a year in where you get games, and physically you're going to that time, that part of the year, in good condition. I think that's the biggest thing.
You've had so much success recently for the U.S. team, that 5-game goal streak that a lot of people talk about. What do you think has gone into that, and what has led to the success that you've had recently with the Nats?
I think if you see how the teams play, I think the team's finally gelled. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think we've improved so much. Even looking at the Mexico game, the way we played, relaxed game, kept the ball well, and decisive when we have to be. So I think that's a testament to the coaching staff and the guys for sticking with the plan and seeing it through.
So interestingly, one of the guys now up and coming on the national team, Aaron Johansson, a guy that you played with briefly at AZ. What's your take on him and what he's been able to do recently as he kind of pushes towards the national team?
I think he's a phenomenal player. I've always said that, and from the second day I trained with him, you saw, maybe we weren't doing anything crazy, but you saw the way he touches the ball, the way he moves, the way he looks for space. He's a very intelligent player, and also he can make a final pass, which is something that I think is really different about him. And I think he's somebody that's going to help our team and have a lot of success going forward for sure.
We've seen a lot recently. There's kind of this upswing on players kind of sticking around MLS. I mean, Landon's been there for a while, but now you have Clint come back, and you have guys like Omar and Graham Zusi, Matt Beasler re-signing. Do you guys get a sense over here as the European side of the U.S. national team? Do you guys get a sense of that there is something going on in MLS with these guys sticking around?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, look, I think, if you ask any of us, would we like to play in front of our friends and family in a competitive environment every day? If we had that option, would we take it? I think we would all take it, and that's what MLS has become. So I think that's a testament to the league, the progress it's made. Each and every club, each and every manager there, every owner, I think they've really worked hard the past, decade to improve the league and improve the quality.
As a European player but American, I assume there are a lot of guys who maybe ask you about MLS. Do you get that from your teammates or friends over here?
Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, there's always guys, asking about, what's it like playing there? What are the demands? How's the league? And, they're all very interested. I mean, I think I've had that everywhere I've been. People have been really engaged and want to know a lot about the league, and that says a lot because at the end of the day, America's it's a desirable place to live, which is, true, and now the quality of the game is growing, and I think they can only do well for the league.
Do you see yourself at some point back in an MLS uniform?
You never say never, man. Obviously, I had great memories there when I started up. But, right now, I'm focused on fulfilling this great dream that I'm able to do. And it's a dream every day to go out and play, and on the weekend play against, the biggest clubs in the world. So I'm happy right now, but you never know.
All right, Jozy, I want to wish you the best of luck. As you go forward into 2014, we hope to obviously see you knock in some goals at the World Cup as well. Thanks for welcoming us to Sunderland.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.